during your recovery, you've talked about giving opportunities to other women, as we've mentioned, Dakota Kai, Io Sky. Do you have any takeaways from the crew of the 2.0 version of the women's division?
Yeah, I am so happy. This is another positive that I see from this injury, because I would watch 2.0 and I just felt like, oh, it's not the same. It's not like how it was. But of course it's not, because it's a whole different crew of people and it's a very different audience as well. So I was so happy to be there and be in the performance center watching these guys and girls train, because I got to see how hard they worked. And for me, that's number one. It didn't even matter if they weren't performing to their fullest ability on TV. Like, I just wanted to see how hard they worked, and seeing people show up for extra ring sessions and just showing the intensity and training, it was a big deal to me to see all that, and which made me realize how much potential is there and how much hope there is for NXT 2.0 to be just one of the best shows again, and I feel like it's really there. At first I went in, just wanting to train with Indy Hartwell, because she is like, to me, what I call our little wrestling baby, because she is the first person, at least of my knowledge, that told us she started training because of the match I had with Sasha at Brooklyn. So she said she watched that match, and the next day she signed up for wrestling training.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So the fact that she made it to NXT and she's been there for a few years has been like, when she got signed, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, our little baby made it, and so I kind of always had a soft spot for her, but I never really got to spend time with her like I did these past few months. And she's the one person I wanted to get in the ring with and really help me just kind of get back in ring shape. But I also wanted to help her, because she's kind of voiced her concerns and what she needs to work on. So I'm like, let's help each other get better, because she loves wrestling. She was a fan before she saw her matches. Like, she knows everything. I can reference something from, the late 90s or whatever when I was watching it, and she knows exactly who I'm talking about or what match I'm talking about. So I had such a great time with her. She has so much potential, and not being biased, she just like can literally do anything, as you guys have seen on TV. But I really love Tiffany Stratton. I think she's incredible. I love Cora and Roxanne, of course. Zoe Stark, who just came back. Watching her train and get better. We spent some time in rehab together, so watching her, the opportunity she is now, I'm really excited for her. I also think Wendy Chu she's just like, watching her in training is unbelievable. She's above and beyond a lot of girls who are, just learning things, but she has a bright future too.
Like what you hear? Catch full episodes of After the Bell on Spotify. Follow us now and never miss an episode.